Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here. We are back here in Car Mechanic Sim. Now it's been forever. The reason why I stopped really filming this game was it was the recorder I was using. Now that recorder was, I'm not going to put it down, but close to the end this game was super laggy. Even Farming Sim was not great. But we're back here and we are back with another build. So this is a 1985, I was going to say 84, Ford Mustang. This is just the LX version. I'm going to do a completely overhaul of this car. Already got another one actually out here. I'm just going to go out here and show you guys. So yeah, this is a drag version. No, it doesn't mean I'm going to be scrapping this car or anything, but I will be pulling the engine out, probably the transmission as well, and throwing it into this car. So pretty much what I want to get done today is rear suspension and body. So I think I'm going to get that done right away here. I already got the car washed inside and out. I just watch the rust do its disappearing job. Alright, so as you guys can see, literally the bumper is quite messed up from the fender, just in common. Like the grill part is not supposed to look like that. So we'll just start by taking these all off because we don't want this on our future beautiful Mustang. We also wanted to go with a little bit of a red interior, not to mention those are kind of rare now. Taillights don't look half bad, but I'll probably end up replacing those. Like literally I want to redo everything on this car. The rims and tires I could possibly leave, but I think we're going to swap them out. So I think what we're going to do is we'll jack this thing up on the lift here. I'm going to get working on this rear suspension, and I don't think there's going to be really any oil in this thing. Yeah, no, there's no oil. So I would have pulled that out, but I think I'm going to get working on this rear suspension, completely strip the whole back end here off, and I'll catch you guys back shortly after. Alright guys, so we're back here outside, and we are about to pull out this interior. I've already bought pretty much every exterior part. There might be one or two that I'm missing, but I believe I've got every exterior part needed. Now I just need to decide on which wheel I want to use. I think it might be that one. Maybe not. Nope. I can already tell it's not going to work. Maybe we'll do that one. I don't know, is there any other mirrors I can use? Or I guess wheels. Maybe we'll put in one that kind of looks like a detachable one. Nothing wrong with having that. Although it doesn't really match. But I think we'll leave it with that. Anyways, let's get to work here on the exterior. So obviously throwing a roll cage in here, because why not be different from everything else? I was scared of that. So pretty much I'm going all black instead of the chrome, but I think the windows are going to be pretty much the only thing with the chrome on it. Back for that later. Maybe I'll just do it now. I think we're gonna go with the regular windshield. I know we have a whole bunch of other ones, but this isn't really a drag car, so we're not going to throw any drag parts on here, other than obviously the engine from that one. So that's the original kind of grill I can put on this thing. Or what was I doing with this front end? We want the SVO. I think we're gonna go with the badged front end. Way cleaner. Yep. Alright. So we are doing the SVO front end because, I mean, really, why not? Yep, there we go. This is honestly one of my dream Mustangs to have in real life, so let me know what your favorite, if you guys even like the Fox body Mustangs, what was your favorite trim of these things? Was it the Shelby? Was it the regular, just LX? Was it the SVO? Honestly, I don't think there's one out there I don't really care for. Exhaust. Now, yeah, it doesn't really look the best with this not being chrome around here, but I mean, it is what it is. I think that's all for the body. What else am I missing? I don't know really what else I'm missing. Anyways, I'm going to get this thing back into the shop, put on a brand new rear suspension, because as you guys can see, literally we have no rear suspension there. So we're going to get this thing back up onto the lift, and I'll catch you guys back here shortly. Alright guys, so I've pulled the engine and the transmission out of this car, and I completely pulled it out of this car. It can actually probably go back in this car, and we can do this on another video, because yeah, it's not the engine I need. I read this one wrong. It is a supercharger that I'm going to put in this car, except this one needs a 2-carb, and this was not a 2-carb. It was like a DOHC, I think. So yeah, that's pretty much the story of that. Meanwhile, front suspension still needs to be done. I put a couple things in, so like the reservoir here, for, I can't remember what that is for. The battery, the radiator, I still have to put the front of the radiator, like the fans in. I'll probably do that off video. Put the windshield washer fluid in, as well as the coolant and the brake fluid. So we got that in. Exhaust pipes are in, mostly, other than obviously for the engine. And then we got the whole rear suspension along with the tool tank, or the fuel tank, back in. Only thing that really I have to redo is the back wheels, and honestly, I could live with a bit of rust that's on it. Probably will end up doing it, but I think that's all gonna be for this episode. I think that's gonna be all for this episode, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to hit that like button as always, and subscribe for more future videos. Hopefully this game will be on the channel more often, and I don't know, what would you guys like to see me build after this car? I'm thinking, we did an F-150 a while ago. Maybe I'll do another F-150 or even a Dodge Charger. I know I might do a Typhoon. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.